Corey Holcomb wasted no time coming at Aries Spears. Now, Corey Holcomb sat down on the Truth After Dark podcast with Azara and Paul, and they asked him about Aries Spears. Now, listen, if you got Corey in front of you, of course you're going to ask about the beefs. You're going to ask about people that he got problems with. But Aries Spears kind of put himself in this situation himself because he's been already in the algorithm. He's already been in the news because of his situation with, money disputes with Vlad. And then the Wayans brothers already keep bringing it back up because, they on the run right now with their press run. They let it be known like, bro, Aries a bitch. Like, they don't like Aries either. Shawn Wayans definitely don't like Aries. But Corey, go ahead, doubles down on the fact that, bro, I don't got no beef with this dude. I just really just pity him. Like, Aries is a sucker. That's pretty much how I took it. When I'm hearing Corey talk, that's what I got from it.
You have a beef with Aries. Was that his name, Spears?
No. Aries Spears. I pity Aries Spears.
Because it seems like a lot of people don't like him. Shawn Wayans recently called him a bitch during an interview.
And them guys don't even be on that like that.
I know. That's why that's crazy.
Them cool guys. But see, people don't know, man. Them Wayans boys from the projects, man. They ain't no joke. Stand next to Keenan Ivory Wayans. All of a sudden you see.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. I know exactly what you're talking about because I know some people that work in the NBA.
Motherfuckers now.
Yeah.
Some front office people that you like, oh, you coat tie, but it ain't coat tie.
All you got to do is stand next to him, man. If you got that third eye, you feel it. You be like, oh, this ain't no hoe ass nigga.
Right.
Right.
But Aries is. Aries is. And he does things that make you go, what the fuck are you doing? So I don't hate him. I pity him. If I saw him, I would try to get away from him because I saw him in the airport. And he came up to my show and acted a fool and put a lawsuit out there and all like that. And so I walked up to him. I was like, "Hey man, what's up, man?" He was like, "What? What you doing, man?" All like that. I was like, "This motherfucker get loud."
Oh gosh!
Get the fuck away from this motherfucker.
What did you think of his that little video that came up with him and Tiffany Haddish and that little kid?
Wait, what video?
Uh-oh. You don't know about that video?
No, this is the thing where they
No. So, Paul, let me refresh y'all, especially the people that's watching right now if you don't know. Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears had a video that resurfaced a while ago. It was very weird. They had like some situation where they was like it was like an underage boy in the video, and like they kind of playing off trying to be comedy as if Aries is like a PDF. Saying as if they're gonna have some type of essay towards a little boy. I'm trying to watch what I say because, like we said, we're on YouTube. But if you just type in Tiffany Haddish, Aries Spears controversy, you'll see that Aries Spears had like the skit that they was doing with Tiffany Haddish that didn't go well with people because it was towards a little boy. And then Aries is kissing a man in the video. Very weird, very awkward. But all in all, that's to say, like, that's basically what's going on, Paul. So that's what happened. But the thing is, like, Corey gonna continue to go ahead and double down about this whole thing and let it be known, like, bro. And then he did bring up one thing, the fact that, Aries got into the beef with Zoe. A lot of y'all know about that as well. My whole audience, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Corey, had his other co-host Zoe on the show as well. Zoe's also somebody that's gonna speak his mind, give his opinion. Aries came on the show. They had some banter back and forth. I didn't think it was too much to where it had to get escalated physically to where Zoe would put his hands on Aries. But that's what happened. Aries wasn't really talking, well, I wouldn't say he was talking crazy. I felt like he was just being like in a comedic setting and thought dude would probably be witty back and say something. But hey, all hell broke loose on the show. Zoe put his hands on Aries, and then Aries turned around and sued Corey. And that's where Corey got real salty with with Aries, the fact that bro sued. But it's like, why you ain't try to handle it? I don't know. I just feel like the situation then could have got de-escalated. Go back and watch it yourself. I'm not gonna be able to show the video or the clip, but just like another time, type in Aries Spears, Corey Holcomb, Zoe. That's all you gotta type in, ZOE or ZO. You will see the incident. But that is originally when Corey got the sour taste in his mouth from Aries. And since then, he just always been taking shots at the dude. Constantly got some comments to be made, which I'm not gonna say he don't deserve them, because Aries, like I said, the Wayans brothers don't even like him. Like, they already came out and called dude the B-word because he always had some comments to say about Shawn. But let's get back into what Corey had to say about Aries on this Truth After Dark podcast, because he gonna dive into a couple more things as well that we're gonna talk about.
He was doing something.
This is that. He was part of that?
Yeah, he was.
With Tiff?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was him and her and this little baby boy, and they were like,
damn.
kind of sexualizing the boy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn,
I mean, if he was joking and it went bad, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't put nothing past that dude, man. I done seen that dude. You know, he took a bat to his wife, right?
Took a bat?
Hey, man, listen, man. When
like a baseball bat?
See, this is what happened. I want to tell everybody. When you sue somebody, you know they get to research your life.
Damn.
Yeah. Aries Spears is a straight cow with pussy motherfucker.
Damn.
Who big and do all that stuff. Them Wayne boys wasn't lying on him. He a hoe ass nigga. That's how we talk.
Right,
Get your hoe ass out of here, man.
Right.
Fuck you, let somebody. He came on my show and got beat up by the little homie. And sued. Like,
man, I gotta see this. Bro. I missed that.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I watched that and I was like uncomfortable.
Maybe I saw it.
How do you get in a fight and don't throw one punch? You just want him to get tired?
Damn.
And you was talking bad shit. Then he stayed off the internet for 6 months, but now he back in full talk shit mode again.
Is he?
I feel sorry for him. I ain't mad at him. I don't have hate for Aries Spears, but if I saw him, I'll get away from him. I'll be like, I'm good, dog. Because I don't want no more lawsuits, because everybody, when they think you got some money, it's a lawsuit. Paul, don't ever get mad enough to hit nobody, and I know you know this already.
Man, I got other stuff to deal with.
That mail gonna be at the door.
I got a lot of other stuff I'm dealing with right
packet. That's what they have at your door, a packet.
Now, Corey is somebody that definitely knows about lawsuits. Apparently, Anton Daniels, his wife, and the daughter already sued Corey, so Corey already got that paperwork. Corey be trying to sue people, send cease and desist and everything like that. So Corey already know how the legal game go. Like, I don't get how, like, sometimes Corey be saying, like he upset that, that Aries went the legal route, but at the same time, Corey will literally go the legal route to get people videos taken down, to get people to stop talking about them. Like, he goes out of his way to play the legal game too. So it's like, bro, are you trying to be funny, or are you a comedian, or you want to be serious? Like, he really pick and choose what to have a problem with. But I mean, oh no, the fact that Aries does have a problem with the Wayans brothers, that's the truth right there. Like, we know that. But I feel like it comes from a place of envy. It literally comes from a place of envy.
Unless you're an asshole or you disrespect me, I'm super nice, I'm courteous, I'm very low maintenance, I don't want anything. But then I go and I hear these stories. Yo, Shawn Wayans, you can't look at him. He wears shades in the club. You can't talk to him directly. If you make eye contact, you get in trouble. And I go, nigga, your talent doesn't match your arrogance. Like, for you to be that arrogant, you gotta be super talented. And even then, there's never a reason to be that. You should always be as humble as you can be, as gracious as you can be, and as nice as you could be to anybody and everybody, whether it's the manager of the club, whether it's a Fortune 500 CEO motherfucker at your show, or whether it's the janitor in the bathroom. There's never a reason to be a dick. So, but if you're going to be a dick, you gotta be Dave Chappelle, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be the upper echelon of bad motherfucker. And I'm not even saying it's right then. But you can't be Shawn Wayans, nigga's level of talent and be that arrogant, nigga. Let me reverse that, because I'm actually saying that wrong. It matters. Your arrogance doesn't match your talent.
Like, Aries wouldn't be making these type of comments if he was somebody that was like on Dave Chappelle level, somebody that he considers a top tier Mount Rushmore comedic genius. Aries is a guy that just walks around with his hat every day. Like, bro sleeps in his hat, which is very weird. And then the hat don't even be properly placed on his head. So it's like, bro, like I get, having an image, but some stuff just come off as dirty. Like, to have a big ass hat on your head, turned sideways, you got a big ass white tee, looking hot, sweaty. Like, that's not an image. That's just you not carrying yourself properly because you don't give a damn. But I'm not trying to go in. Like I said, the Wayans brothers already went on the Breakfast Club podcast. Well, not the both of them. Marlon went on to the Breakfast Club podcast, had a conversation with them, and actually brought that up as well. Like, because I'm going to show the clip, but y'all remember Aries, well, this happened maybe 2 years ago. Aries made some comments about Shawn Wayans on the Vlad podcast and was pretty much just trying to say, like, Shawn act like he too cool, too above people wearing shades, and whatever. Like, for some reason, that rubbed Aries the wrong way because Shawn wears glasses and walks around like he's the guy, and Aries doesn't feel like his comedy is equal to his arrogance or whatever. Who are you to say what that is? Now, when Shawn heard this, like, this happened a couple years ago, but Shawn recently replied to it on another podcast where he called Aries Spears a bitch. and gave his take. He let it be known, like, bro, don't mention my name. Stop talking to me. We're not even thinking about you.
Because you had one too.
I did I?
Yeah, they called you arrogant. It was a comedian, Aries Spears, I guess.
Oh, yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
And
He said you can't look you in the eye.
Wait. See, this is what I'm saying.
I'm just asking.
This is what I'm saying. Is sometimes you bring out the animal inside of people. We keep our mouth shut. We don't talk
I didn't go back at him because I didn't care. But now that you bring it up, he's a bitch for that because he was begging to get inside of one of our movies or on our TV show. I hooked him up. I put him on a cartoon that we did called The Boo Crew, and I realized how crazy he was. He was a crazy man. So
and what he's saying is, keep my name out your mouth. You have real black guys, keep fucking with him.
Yeah.
we seen him get slapped up already on online. So
and here's the thing.
What happened.
Like I said, he always got something smart to say, and I have no disrespect for any black man in this business or anything. Just keep our name out your mouth.
Yeah.
Keep our name out your mouth. He on a I had a beef with what's his name, DJ Vlad. And you know, it's one thing, me and Vlad, between me and Vlad.
Yeah.
But then Vlad asked him a question about the situation. It's gonna be in my position.
So if you did pay Marlon $40,000 in your mind,
plus 30%,
in your mind, in your gut, is that juice worth the squeeze?
Absolutely not.
Now we could be wrong.
Absolutely
he could give
not.
you the interview of the millennium.
Listen,
I'm just saying. Do you really go, yo? This right here, this is some Barbara Walters shit.
And you know, Aries always got something smart to say, and I respect the fact that he was trying to bite his tongue, but he was like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Don't talk about my money or my value or what I feel about what my value is.
So, I mean, you see how this going. We can see how it go. Like, the Wayans brothers not really the ones you want to mess with, especially when it's like 14, 13 of them, and then they got nieces and nephews and kids as well you got to deal with. Boy, sound like you're going to be dealing with a lot.
I understand why you don't take Sean out too much.
I was gonna say what you had to say.
You saw the interview with L'Oreal?
Yeah, I understand.
I was there. What you talking about?
I try to stop at I see why you don't take Sean out. Like, oh boy.
I keep telling him, I was like, yo, Charlamagne, you fuck with the wrong way.
I know.
I love Sean.
I know discolorated niggas keep picking on Sean. There's always a nigga with 3 different color blacks want to fuck with Sean. You 3 black niggas, leave this nigga alone. So Sean, you discolorated niggas, y'all angry. Let this pretty even skinned nigga alone. Because Sean be minding his business.
I see.
You know what I mean? And then, leave the brother alone. Why you... And Aries was like, why you care about what he always wearing shades? Let the nigga wear shades.
Yeah.
He wears shades in the shower. I haven't seen Sean's eyes in 15 years. I don't know if he got eyes behind them shades. I don't know. Well, he wore them at dinner with my parents, wore them at the funeral. I thought those was his eyes. Why the fuck you care? You need the shades with your black ass eyes, nigga. Anybody need shades? You do. Leave my brother the fuck alone.
About 2 weeks ago, because both of y'all was on the schedule, and then he was like, yeah, we was on the air. He's like, I can't wait to see both of them come up here, man, because, both of y'all have grown. And I said, man, don't remind that nigga what happened.
I'm so
after what we
pissed.
just saw. Like,
I ain't gotta remind him. Sean already remember. Sean don't come here because he don't want to fuck you up. I'm like, Sean knows him. He's like, yo, he gonna say something smart.
But I was like, y'all both evolved. Y'all both grown.
I told him. I said, look, Charlamagne, he grew up. He's in therapy. He ain't all them different colors. He's only 2 black now. He's a better man. He rich, making money. Yeah. I said he passed that. Sean was like, I don't know, just in case. You know what I mean? Because he don't want to risk his money.
The Aries interview, like that wasn't like some interview. I'll fuck you up. That was some. Keep this nigga at home wherever y'all keep him at. Keep him to be out.
Keep him in the cage. I was like, yo, don't be playing with Sean. Yeah. Sean ain't that dude. He sit there with and Sean was funny because he was like, he's a bitch. I said, what? Hold on, wait, Sean. Wait, where we going with this? He's a bitch. And then Aries' response was, yeah, but what about his stand-up though? And Sean's like, I said you a bitch. Let's discuss that.
Damn.
And then we could talk about my stand-up.
Damn.
See, well, can you tell him that
because you bring in the wrong dude. That Sean mind his business. Yeah. And Aries, I ain't never had a problem with Aries. We ain't got no problem. I wish the brother nothing but love. Why is my name in your mouth? Well, I'm doing this. I have this problem with DJ Vlad. Me and Vlad over it. But for you to talk about my price, if I say on your platform you got to pay me this, then that's what you're gonna pay me because that's what I feel my value is worth. Mm-hmm. But it's not for you as a black man to go on a white man's platform and discuss my value. Mm-hmm. He has because Vlad he was asking everybody, hey, DL Hughley, that's not my business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony Yayo, yo black. That's not my business. Then he asked Aries. Aries, well, hey, you got to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? If you talking about Marlon Wayans, you talking about, is the juice worth the squeeze? Hold up, first of all, why are you talking about my money? Why do you have an opinion? I don't have an opinion about your money. When you sound like a old coon, a slave. You sound like that nigga Sam Jackson played in Django. Boss, if in the juice, it's worth the squeeze, boss. That's all I need to say, boss. Is that juice worth the squeeze, boss? Nigga. Now, fast forward to who's in the beef with Vlad trying to get their money. That's and true. If Vlad once again putting your stuff public, that's a bad negotiation tactic, first of all, Vlad. And I don't sit there and go, hey, Vlad, boss, is the juice worth the squeeze? That's between you and that man. I wish you get your money, Aries. But you ain't got to sit there and try and drag me down. He talk about my stand-up. He talk about this. He always got something smart to say.
Well, I actually would have liked to see Shawn go into the Breakfast Club and, with Marlon and had a conversation. I don't know if, I got to figure out what the hell Shawn Wayans said in the past that probably would have rubbed Shawn the wrong way. But clearly Marlon know what it is, and some comments got made years ago. But that just goes to show, like, a lot of stuff that you be saying and a lot of stuff that you be putting out there eventually gonna come back around, and them people gonna bite you in your ass when they get a chance to. And that's just what it is. But Aries is having the worst week or month ever. I'm talking about, this is probably the most we've ever seen or heard Aries Spears' name in the limelight in a long time, ever. And this comes from him making that whole dispute with Vlad. So this was actually the time where Aries should have been, I'm talking about hitting the ground running. I'm talking about dropping videos every day, doing clips of doing some comedic stands, everything trying to run up a bag. Because right now, what Vlad doing, got everybody talking about you, but in a negative light. I don't know, somebody pushed the button. Somebody pushed that button. Because since you had some issues with Vlad, but everything been downhill since. I don't know, that quick, like what, 8,000 a month you probably was getting just on YouTube interviews? Sitting down with it, 4,000 a pop. But you worried about Boozy getting 40,000. But you thought you was gonna get 20, you thought you was gonna get 10. I don't know, man. But listen, I need y'all to let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. What do y'all think about this whole thing? Do y'all feel like Aries just keeps getting himself in problems? Or do y'all feel like people are just reacting to stuff he said years ago? Like I say, Aries' original comment about Shawn was like maybe a year or two ago. And then when the disputes with Vlad came out, that's when all these videos and everything start to unravel and start to, come to light again. Or do y'all feel like people are picking on Aries? Do y'all feel like Corey is just being a bully? Do y'all feel like Shawn is just using this as a point to just try to keep pushing the movie because he's going on a press run because Scary Movie come out? I don't know, man. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. But listen, look, we made it to 3,000 subscribers, y'all. Because of y'all, we really did that, and I really appreciate y'all watching. So we got another goal. We got to get to 5,000 subscribers, y'all. We got to get to 5K right here, right now. So if you're watching, go ahead, hit that like button for your boy. When you hit that like button, that hype button also going to pop up. So I need you to hit that one also. Smash that like button and drop down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this as well. And then also, like, I'm trying to get into some more comedians. A lot of y'all telling me to go look up Ali Sadiq, a lot of different names, Patrice O'Neal. But let me know down in the comment section down below some other comedians that I need to tap into. Even if you know some dramas or some beefs that I can do a backstory on, let me know so I can go ahead and get into that. But until next time, I'm going to catch y'all next episode. Listen, if you watch right now, go ahead and tap into these other videos that I got right here above for y'all. And if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy because you stay tuned. Until next time, peace. And we out.